The world is in need of beauty, perhaps now more than ever before. In a world so jaded by excesses and atrocities, so morally eroded by the ever more rushing tide of relativism, the one sure source of hope that we maintain is the simple profundity and absolute joy of a beautiful moment. When I was first getting back into the faith during my freshman year at Nicholls State, beauty was an integral part of my conversion. One of the most impactful places that I would go to during that time of change was St. Joseph's Co-Cathedral, which was only about a 30-minute walk from campus. Liturgical architecture provides the church with an opportunity to facilitate visually compelling instances of encounter with God, who is the ultimate end of such transcendental experiences, and St. Joseph's provides an excellent example of such a church. Around the same time as my conversion, I read a quote by St. Mary Magdalene de Pazzi, in which she basically said that everything good or beautiful that you see was intentionally placed in that moment by God. He put it there knowing, from all eternity, that you would take delight in seeing that thing, and from all eternity, He took delight in knowing that you would be delighted. I imagine that St. Joseph's has been a source of a lot of delight for a lot of people. The place literally embodies beauty, especially if you go in the early afternoon before evening Mass and can see the church lit by only natural light. Basically, every detail in the church is carefully placed so as to lead the mind ever outside of itself, contemplating the goodness and truth, which are the other two transcendentals, that the church beautifully illustrates in its ornamentations. Various statues remind us of the lives and examples of the saints, and ornaments such as carved flowers and plants remind us of the role of a church as a restored Eden. Classical architecture is often described as poetry expressed in structure, and that idea is on full display here, where man meets God, where heaven meets earth.